An owl is viewed as a creature of witchcraft in Zimbabwe, and when a family in Karua village in Gakwa South under Chief Nemingwa woke up close to midnight to find a nocturnal bird trapped in their bedroom, their belief that their poverty was a result of supernatural beings was confirmed. The family is very poor despite their hard work, and what was a big problem for First Mutsvakewa is that his daughters were not getting married and those married were being divorced. The man worked hard in his fields and harvested enough for the family, but he could not understand the poverty in his house and his disappearing wealth. He approached a prophet called Tavengwa Masuku, a friend and a neighbor to him, and disclosed his problems to him. They engaged in prayers and one day Prophet Masuku visited him in his house. After prayers, he produced a piece of red wool, made a knot, and hung it up the window of their spare room, where one of their daughters slept. The wool was a tool to trap the owl. He narrated to him that there was an owl that visited, stayed with them for some days, and left, which caused all their problems. It also took away their wealth and is a spiritual husband to his daughters, which made them not to get married or be divorced. A few days after, the girl woke up from a deep sleep after hearing a sound that broke the silence in the house. She saw an owl flying toward her and immediately covered herself with a blanket. It came back for the second time and failed again. As it escaped, it hit the wall and fell on a suitcase opposite the bed. Shivering with fear, she cried her lungs out and her father and mother came to her rescue. They were very surprised to see the owl lying on top of the suitcase. We were awakened by the screams we heard from our daughter's room, and we ran there to see what was taking place. We found her shivering in the blankets and saw an owl lying on top of a suitcase just opposite her bed, said First Mutsvakewa. We comforted her and asked her what happened, and she then narrated everything that took place. I then called Prophet Tavengwa, who came and burnt the owl. He added. Tavengwa Masuku, 28, is one of the prophets who work under Bishop Shoemaker Masuku, who founded Rudo Webatendi Apostolic Church in 2008 in Gakwa. He started prophesying when he was 18 years old and has performed miracles in many villages of Gakwa, including Karua village where he is located.
Pumping it, like this, like this, like this, pumping it.